Hello everybody, this is Bench85. Welcome back to another episode of Farming Simulator Ultra Realism, where I forgot to turn the baler back on, which is why it wasn't being very loud. And this is the very last of the hay that we were going to bale up here. I should be able to unload the baler, which kicks one more out. And then all that's left is the one that's in there, that's halfway there. And just like that, guys, we're done baling hay for now. That's only our second wagon. It's probably fuller than I should have made it, but it seems to be traveling okay. I was curious about the count that we had, but it doesn't include, or no, there we go. 143 bales created so far in these two wagons. So that's a little off on the count, because on a nice, pretty heavily, or pretty full wagon, we would get about 100, maybe a little bit over 100 bales. These only have 70 in them, so could be fuller. I don't know why the baler is that color. I'm assuming it just got dirty and something weird happened, and you know, what are you gonna do? We can put this guy away. I just decided to, going the wrong way. Just kind of stack some of these things that we're going to use at the same time into the same area here. It turns really funny with the hitch where it is the problem. Well, let's see, we take that off, and then we're good. And then we'll probably put the wagons in over there or something. Or actually, the wagons might just sit out, just to make it easier. Now, fertilizer is something we're going to have to get going on. Got the hoses hooked up. Nice part about it's going to be the fact that... push the wrong one. We already got the weight on the front of this tractor, so it should travel pretty well. But we need to figure out what to do with all these bales. And I really want to put them up there, but the really question is... So if we do this, and we put this fence down, and we have a bale that's on the ground here, can we throw them up there? Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Yep, they don't go all the way up. Now we can probably do this. Because the thinking is that we could just start stacking them. As long as I don't step on weird things. Just kind of stack them up here. I don't think this opens. It's not an actual door. No, we don't want to cut the bales. So what we could do, oh, we can't do that because, you know, somebody's already in there. We can unfold that, which is, of course, going to make a mess. Oop. Go back to this guy here, me. And I think if we get up in the wagon and stand on top of the bales, we'll be able to throw them up here. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. Just don't walk off the back of the wagon. Because then you might have problems. And we're also going to have trouble probably unloading them. Because they're all kind of stuck together. But that's the fun of unloading bales. Generally we would do it from the front here. And they would fall down like this. And we have to clear out the front of the wagon first. And we can't make it up there. Listen, buddy, can you get a little closer? That was a horrible backup job. There. If we're closer, maybe we can get him up there better. There we go. That one barely made it. I think I'm stuck or something. There we go. I just gotta get the front of the wagon here cleared out. Or just, I don't know, grab from anywhere. But I got 2 wagons here that I need to clear out and get them all stacked up here. This is going to be the downside of using square bales, but I think overall it's going to be a little easier. And honestly, we could keep bales on one of the wagons too if we needed. But at least we'll have a good way of getting the stuff around when we need to, because we also have a tractor. And we've got bales on the floor now. At some point here, we're going to have to do something about that. What I really want to know is, can I use belts and stuff to drag these up here? Because that would be really cool, because we've used belts for the big bales. I wonder if we couldn't put these, or get a bale elevator of some sort and use that to put them up there, because that would be really cool. Honestly, we could probably just throw them in the back corner. There's so much room up here. Just throw them in the back somewhere. Not that we have the money for a bale elevator at this point, but it'd be really cool if we could just let them go up the elevator to get up here. And we've got a lot of room for bales up in here. And best part is I don't get tired like you would in real life. You know, a long day of doing bales and you're pretty well tuckered out. It is a dirty, dusty, hot job. Oh, alright. Let me keep working at this. Whee! Oh, I missed. Well, it's not a pretty pile, but definitely have some bales up here now. Figured I'd put this back up. So at least gets us somewhere started. I was thinking too that if we wanted to, we could probably put bales down in here too. Then we wouldn't have to climb up there. That might be easier. We've got 2 little areas anyways, although this apparently has a drop for something, which is interesting. It's possible you drop bales in there and they actually get stored. I don't know. There's weird little spots here anyways, so I'm not sure. But with the ability to use to store bales and have bales, we're gonna go grab somebody else here. Got the truck up here, which we're gonna end up using. Let's buy some sheep. I think we're also gonna buy, let's see here. Nope, not there. Not there. I think it's over by this gate. Yep, there we go. Modest wool. Doesn't require a lot of feed. That might be something good for us. Maybe we'll just get these guys. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll get 10 of them out there. And we got some sheep moving around. Water's already set up for them. And here's the cool part. We need some hay, right? We have some storage in here for some more bales if we want to. So let's grab our truck. And this does have the ability to fasten belts. That's important. We can bring our truck over here. Leave it running apparently. Climb up over here. Oh, I didn't want to throw it. Left click to drop. So we'll just drop some bales over. Probably like, we'll grab like 5 or 6 of them. And also just like throw them. Oh, that one didn't throw. I don't think I made any of them in the truck. But we can just put them in the back here. If I can actually get them in the back. Makes it really easy for us to transport bales around. There is 6 of them, isn't there? That gate wants to keep opening and closing. That's the only downside to having the bales this close to that gate. So we can get inside, we can fasten our belts. I think they're fastened. Like, it doesn't properly go around them. But yeah, if I run into something, it definitely holds still. We just got to come over here. We'll unfasten them. And if we grab one and put it on here, look at that, it goes right in. Grab another one. And apparently it only takes 1 bale. Oh no, it only has 200 liters left. So I'm guessing it put 800 liters in here, right? I'll put 1,000 in. Oh yeah, 600, 400, that's 1,000. Can't do my math apparently. Really? But yeah, all we have to do is leave some bales laying around and we now have access to easy feeding and should make it a lot easier to do chores and stuff like that. What I did want to find, because a lot of little farms don't use TMRs, I wanted to find a mod that would allow me to feed them silage and hay separate and still count towards good stuff. But like, right, because right now if you feed them just hay or hay and silage, they're going to eat one of them before the other. Or actually, they might actually be included all in one. Now that I think about it, let me look quick. If you go here, yeah, hay silage is all the same. So honestly, to get things going, you have to go TMR with them. we're not going to worry about that. Because we're going to borrow. Take it up to 75,000 now. And we're going to get some cows. We're going to buy some. Which I think is right here. Get ourselves some Holsteins. Five, 6, 7, 8, right, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're going to get 20 of them. Now what I wanted to see, so they're in there, they're out over here, right? My question is, do they actually cross under the road here? I'm not sure if they do. They're definitely walking around a bunch though. So we gotta fill their water up. Oh, they're gonna need a lot of water right now. Oh yeah, they do go under there. Oh, that's awesome. So they use the entire pasture. That's what I was hoping for. Well, we gotta get some hay for them. Gonna do it the same way. And I'm curious if you can actually just dump silage into here and it goes into it, or I'm not sure what that's about. Looks like there's definitely some... I didn't want to jump in there. Some liquid manure showing up. Which is going to be the case until we get straw. We don't have another option. I'll have to grab a few bales here. Ooh, wrong way. So the other... Let's just do it this way. You can drive through here. Oh, don't run into them. So you can just do it this way too. Ooh, just grab some bales. Throw them on the ground because you move too fast. And just place them in the back here, which is actually easier than throwing them off and trying to get them back into the truck again. Although it's probably a lot more fun to watch me chase bales around. This seems like it's a better option. So we got 6 bales in there. Let's strap them down, turn around if we can. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. That's a nice little truck. Sounds good too. So there's the possibility we could take the wagons through there. I'm not exactly sure if that's possible. But we're probably going to want to bring this over here. We can probably just leave it right here. Open this door up. Grab a bale and just put it in there. And we'll see how many bales it takes to fill this area up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's quite a bit. So probably like 4 more, so 10 bales worth, which isn't bad. So they're gonna need about, right now, well, it's 600 a piece, 36, 40, so about 7 bales worth per year. So that's not bad at all. Estimated food for these guys though, oof, that's a lot of food. So we're probably not going to be supplying them with TMR anytime soon. But at least we can feed them hay right now. And then once we get silage going this fall, we can feed them silage. It's going to be interesting trying to get this to work. Oh, apparently we're going on bottom side this time. Let me finish feeding the cows, and then I'm going to get out fertilizing, and we'll probably get some lime down too. So I'll show you guys that before we go. Come on, Bale. Yep. Think I can make any of them? That's 4, right? That one went right through the bar here. I made 3 of them. Nice. The last 3 that I threw, I made. So it turns out I did the same thing I did last season. I forgot the fact that, well, that little fertilizer spreader does not spread lime. So we're gonna have to get the bigger one and probably borrow some more money to do it. I'm just gonna take it up to 150 because we're gonna need some going forward here, unfortunately. So fertilizer technology, we need this guy right here. I used one. We're gonna put the extensions on it. Right, 9,000. No, we can do without it. We are gonna put the big spreading units on it. So we gotta buy that guy. And then I also forgot I wanted to upgrade this guy because he's been struggling on power. And I think it would be best off for us to put the bigger engine in it. So we're going from 142 to 164, so 22 horsepower more. Should help us with moving stuff around. It's plenty of tractor for what we're using it for. I just noticed that baling and where's our equipment come out? Did I go right past it? Oh no, I bet you it got placed at home. Yeah, I think I forgot to clear that out. So it got put at home. In that case, I'll meet you guys back home then. Alright, so this is the first time I've used lime since going to precision farming. If you didn't understand or where it was coming from, it has to do with the pH level. So if you remember back from, high school chemistry, stuff like that, pH is basically the acid or base level of something. 7 being neutral pH. If you look here, if we pull into the fields, it shows we're currently at 6. We want to be at 7, so it's gonna put down lime so that the pH gets up to 7.0. And I noticed that, because if you go here, it's at 6, you know. If you look at this field, it's at 6.25, so it went down a quarter after harvesting it. So we're probably gonna have to put lime on them probably every year, on the hay fields at least. We're gonna go straight like normal. We're gonna do left as our starting one. And we're just gonna turn it on and see how well this works. It's gonna turn everything white for a little bit. And it looks like it's gonna go down pretty darn fast. But it should help us out with our yields quite a bit. And we're gonna have to do this for all the fields, to be honest. I don't know why you're trying to turn that way. The helper is so broken. He doesn't realize he's pulling something behind him. Well, that was really beneficial. It looks like this area here is lower yet. It's gonna have to have a higher rate put on. We're gonna go right about here. And of course, I didn't get it lined up properly. That's okay if there's a little spot there missed. We'll be okay. But as he's cruising along then, you can see now, nitrogen wise, we're pretty good for everything. This is a soybean field, this is a soybean field, so it's not that important. This one is not, but I never got around to doing that one. And then pH level is pretty low through some of these, so they're all gonna need lime. But we're gonna get our 2 hay fields in good shape for it. If we go here, we can actually clear. So this is our yield map for the hay that we got. We're gonna clear that. We're also gonna clear this one because we don't need to know where the yield's at right now. Where are you going? This guy's got no idea where he's going. But you can see we've used almost half of our thing putting lime down, and we've hardly gotten anywhere. So luckily, this guy is not smart whatsoever. I may end up just spreading lime on my own, because this guy is not doing well. And I'm not sure why. But it'll still auto set the rate, even though I'm driving. Let's see here, it's gonna go to different pH level. Oh, I missed a spot again. Oops. Yeah. This works much better manually if I can, steer correctly, but that little bit that I missed is not gonna be make or break on the field. The majority of the field will be sitting pretty, so that's pretty much what we need. And it is pulling up this hill better. Oh, get a little lime spread on that field, looks like, too. Make the corner. There's a little bit of hay there that was missed. That it kept telling me that it was the wrong property, which I guess it is. I don't own that area there. But it's weird that it cut it and put it over there, and then I couldn't pick it up. Wouldn't let me. But that's how things go sometimes. But the cool part is now is we can get lime delivered to us. Like right to us. So we're out right there. we can say, hey, we need some lime delivered to us. We'll go here, bags. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just like that, we got lime sitting here. Pay a little bit more for it, but it's delivered right to us. It's hard to beat that. But with that, guys, I'm gonna have to wrap things up here for this episode. So thank you guys all for watching. I'm gonna finish liming our other hayfield here, and then we'll just have to continue the year and see how the animals are doing, and probably start heading into harvest at some point here. And once we get to harvest, we're going to need a couple more pieces of equipment, because we're going to want to make silage. And I just want to revamp some of our equipment. So I said we're going to end up going into debt, but I think we can pay it off decently here. We do have stuff in the silos that we could sell. I just didn't want to do it until we had more in there to sell at the same time. You know, make the trip worthwhile. See, can I get that all in one pass here? Not really. It's close, but not really. But with that, guys, I don't have the power to get up this hill apparently. Thank you all for watching. And until next time, as always, take it easy.